I've been training for a few years now, and in that time, I've tried a few different things, right? I've tried different splits. I've tried different training styles, doing heavier weight with less reps, doing slightly lighter weight with higher reps, and they all pretty much produce results, right? Any kind of training that you're going to do, that you do with intensity, that you train to failure, they're going to produce results. But from what I've noticed, at least in the last year or so, my muscles seem to get a much better stimulus when I do a slightly higher rep range. Nothing crazy, right? But if I train in the, let's say, 10 to 14 rep range, I tend to get a little more sore. I feel like I genuinely burn that muscle out, really get a good connection, mind-muscle connection with that muscle. Whereas on the other hand, when I do, let's say, heavy weight with less reps in like the 4 to 6 range, I feel like I just get fatigued quicker in the sense that I kind of burn out my entire body, because when it's really heavy, I mean, you're pushing heavy squats, heavy deadlifts, or whatever it is. I mean, it feels like almost every fiber in your fucking body is trying to move that weight. You don't get as much of a connection with the muscle that you're targeting. It feels like your entire fucking nervous system, every muscle in your body is all trying to push that weight at the same time. And so when I say fatigued, I'm meaning my entire system basically feels like it's getting burnt out before the muscle that I'm targeting does. And so lately I've just been leaning more and more towards higher volume with less weight. Pump, check. So let's say I'm trying to grow my lats, right? And I'm on the lat pull down, and I'm going so heavy that I'm starting to recruit other muscles that aren't my lats, right? My biceps are kicking in, etc. Well, if I'm trying to grow the lats and I'm now starting to use other muscles that aren't the lats, that completely defeats the purpose of me trying to grow my lats. Whatever lift you're doing, you're trying to isolate that muscle as much as possible. So I've noticed that it's just a lot easier to do if you're doing less weight with higher reps. See y'all tomorrow.